If you're looking for a new way to spice up your workouts, then this is an easy way to change up your current training. Hi, Brenton Ford here. Welcome to another effortlessswimming.com update where swimming fast is easy. Next week I'm taking my squad through a hell week, which is 1 week of very, very challenging training where we increase the intensity and we increase the duration of our main sets. And we also add an extra session in there. The reason that we do this is because with 1 week of solid training, where you're training more and you're training harder than you normally do, you get the benefit 2-3 weeks down the track where you're feeling fitter, you're feeling stronger, and you can race better. So next week, I'm going to show you one of the workouts that we do in next week's video. And in SwimProve, I'm going to add all of the workouts so you can see the exact sessions that we're doing, which are going to be very challenging. In today's video, I want to show you 3 different ways to do the same set. So the set we're looking at is 12 100s. 12 100s. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can do it. So this is an easy way to spice up your workouts if you're bored with what you're currently doing, or you're looking for a new way to train different training zones. And what's just as important as doing the sets is understanding why you're doing them. Because if you know why you're doing them, then you can train in a certain way to get the most benefit from the set. Now the first way is swimming them all at aerobic pace. So your effort's going to be at about 70%. It's going to feel like you're training at about 70% effort. And we're looking to keep our heart rate and our times at a constant rate and a constant speed. So the reason that we do this is to build up our aerobic base. Now my minimum time to train an aerobic pace set is 15 minutes. So I recommend you do 15 minutes or more in an aerobic pace set. You can't do 5 minutes or 10 minutes of aerobic training and expect to increase your aerobic base. Now the aerobic base I'm talking about here is the base fitness that you can draw from for your longer events and also for sprinters, because it is important for sprinters too. And you're looking to get 10 to 15 seconds rest in this set so your heart rate doesn't drop too much. In the second way to do this set, you'd go 1 hard and 1 easy. And with the hard ones, we're looking to go at best average speed. So as fast as you can hold for the set so that you don't drop off towards the end. And then with the easy ones, they're obviously recovery. And you want to get a bit more rest in this one. You might want to get 30 to 40 seconds rest in between your hundreds. Now the reason that we do this is because with the hard ones, we build up our lactic acid, and in the easy ones, we want to remove the lactic acid. So that's why we're doing the recovery. And this is going to get you improving your ability to produce lactic acid, which means that you can go faster and you can work harder. In the third way to do this set, we descend 1 to 4. So we get faster, we'd start off easy, and we get faster up to number 4. Where the last one we're looking at going about your maximum speed, so as fast as you can go. And you repeat that 3 times to make up 12 100s. Now in this one, we'd probably get around 20 seconds to 30 seconds rest per 100, so that it gives you enough rest to be able to go hard on the very last one, but it also doesn't allow you to drop your heart rate too much. The reason that I like to do descend sets is because it allows you to get a feel for your pacing and your effort. So if you find that on the third 100, let's say you go 120 for your 100, but then on the fourth one you go 118, but you're working 10% harder, then you know that maybe 120 is about the speed that you can maintain, whereas if you're swimming 118s, then that's the pace where you'd find yourself dropping off. So it's a good way to get a feel for your pacing and your effort. So there you have it. That's 3 different ways to do the same set. Great ways to mix up your current training. If you're bored with your sets or you want to add a bit of flavor to your sets, it's a good way to do it. Keep an eye out for next week's video where I'm going to take you through one of our Hell Week workouts. It's going to be very challenging, but I hope that you will go through it with me and that you'll be able to increase your fitness and get a feeling for what it's like to go through a Hell Week, because it's a great thing to do and it's also a good way to get your team together. I'll see you next week. Have a great week.